Alright guys, so we are about to get a brand new update coming out tonight for Dragon Ball Legends weekly reset update. Now, quickly heads up that we are about to get more data mines and leaks in a few hours. So if you guys do want to keep getting updated here 24/7 everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply keep those notifications bell on, subscribe, like, all that good stuff. But guys, let's not waste any time. Let's try to get into it. Some stuff is already confirmed. Some stuff is confirmed for next week as well. So we're going to be talking about that. Also a few possibilities. So let's get into it. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about, guys, is that we are about to get 1,000 completely free-to-play crystals in our gift box. So Dragon Ball Legends just retweeted this, which says that we completed the campaign for 30,000, likes, shares, and reposts on their X page. So we're guaranteed 1,000 crystals this week in our gift box, which is really nice because I'm super dry on crystals after that UI Goku banner. Man, I need to start saving up for part 2 and for part 3, guys. Part 2 is most likely going to have an extra 2 banners, which does start June 18th. So we have just about 23 weeks left until part 2. So we got a little bit of time to save. By the way, guys, comment down below how many crystals do you currently have saved up right now after the MUI Goku banner, or that's if you guys are still summoning on the MUI Goku banner, right? So also really quick, 100 random users will get 3,000 completely free crystals on their gift box, which is absolutely insane. 100 players is a very low percentage in terms of like all the players. So yeah, I mean, you know, still 3,000 crystals in your gift box if you guys get lucky is absolutely wild. Something else that it is confirmed is the free-to-play Jiren, which I do love his artwork. It's a shame that he's a free-to-play character though, and I've mentioned this before. I would have loved this character to be either a brand new LF or Ultra character, but it is what it is. At least we're gonna get a Jiren in the mix, so I'm okay with that. I'm a huge Jiren fan. Really quick, we also do have his full abilities here already leaked, so we'll go over his full abilities together in just one bit. I'm actually quite curious to see what this character is all about. I know he buffs with his Z ability, Universe Rep, Tag Exclusive, Event Exclusive that is, and Powerful Opponent. So some people are thinking that this might be part of, a hint in terms of part 2's, 7th anniversary campaign. So we're going to discuss that in the second half of the video. Also, he does have blast armor, which is pretty interesting. So yeah, back into the video really quick. Something else that, I did say was confirmed up here in the post, but it's not necessarily confirmed just yet. So it's going to be the Legends Limited UI Goku Revival Zenkai. So the reason why I said, or at least was mistaken, that this was confirmed is, and although it could come out tonight, which we don't know yet, it's not 100% confirmed, but this was said to come out soon in the reviews and stuff. Or now I said reviews and stuff. I'm so used to it. Legends information, but also Zenkai Android Tournament of Power 18 does end tonight. So maybe it's going to be like a swap for a Zenkai. We'll see. If not, the latest probably next week, but I do hope this character does come out tonight. Also, let's see here. Okay, so the possibilities, a few possibilities here, guys, is more equipment and PvP messages, as well as card sleeves. These are typically always parts of the weekly reset updates, but this weekly reset update is a little bit different just because we got parts of the weekly reset update over the weekend due to it being the 7th year anniversary. New story, something I definitely want to see kind of starting to roll out a little bit more, just because it would be a big indication to me that we are going to get something new Shallot related for either part 2 or for part 3 of the anniversary. Now, also, guys, another quick heads up here that I did make a video earlier today. If you guys want to go check it out, I'm not going to talk about it too much, but we got some major leaks on ground battles coming to Dragon Ball Legends in terms of battle expansion, which is absolutely massive. There was some leaks by Spoon that we can see there's some ground tutorials in the database and a bunch of stuff, guys, a bunch of stuff. I didn't mention this on my previous video talking about all these ability triggers. I mean, there's opponent gets rising rush, opponent overdrive attack, opponent overdrive starts. I don't even know what that means. Separate parry, opponent separate parry. What else we got here? It's all new. It's like a brand new game, honestly. Parry success. Area change, right? Area change, dude. I mean, what in the world is that, right? We got area change, air and ground. So they did say it's going to be a brand new era in Dragon Ball Legends, and I'm starting to believe that more and more, right? I do think that this will blow every update out of the water. According to Dragon Ball Legends, that's a quote from Dragon Ball Legends themselves, right? A few other things here, guys, is this. It's very important, so listen up. This worldwide team battle is about to expire, where we can choose either A, instant transmission, or B, flight. Now, a lot of people are confused as to how this event works, so I'm going to make it very quick, very simple for you guys. If you guys go to your missions tab, you guys will see there's two sections where you guys can either get a title for I would rather try or use instant transmission or flight. Whatever you guys pick after that, make sure you guys pick it within the next 4 days, because this will expire and you guys won't be able to partake in the campaign once it does start, which we'll be mentioning the date of when it starts in just one bit. But make sure you guys pick one of these two in the tablet, and then from there, all you guys got to do is play the waiting game, because on June 3rd, the worldwide team battles missions will officially start, which then we can pretty much just do missions where, you know, you're on one side or the other, either instant transmission or flight. And then from there, whoever wins collects the most missions and stuff like that. There will be, you know, rewards, such as if you win, you either get 50 medals. If you lose, you get 25 medals. So technically speaking, there is no loser. The winner just gets double the medals. So you guys will still able to collect, you know, chrono crystals off of the shop once the event is over, and Legends Limited multi Z power. So hopefully that does clear it up, but you guys need to collect this within the next 4 days. That's a huge heads up, because I know some people are kind of going to forget about that, right? Another big thing here coming out June 3rd, guys, which is confirmed, is going to be the chance time. So chance time is, you know, it's such a small little event, but I actually kind of do like it, just because it's kind of like gambling. I mean, technically speaking, Dragon Ball Legends or any gacha game is gambling at the end of the day, but yeah, this is just a fun little game where, you know, you interact with you know, you get to choose lucky balls, you know, from like a 1 through 100. I think it's like, I don't know how many picks it is, but you guys get to choose like, I think like 10 or 11 or something like that. And then Tawny goes live, previously Toshi, and draws or Yuka, could be Yuka, draws a random lottery and picks a few numbers off that lottery. And if you guys win, you guys can get more chance time tickets, which then you guys can exchange for chrono crystals, Legend Limited multi Z power, and if you guys get really lucky, you guys can get 1,000 LF Z power, which is really, really crazy. So I usually, what I like to do for fun is I usually pick like one number for myself or two numbers, and then I let my community pick the rest of the numbers for me to make it a little bit more interesting. So and that's how they picked my my instant transmission or flight. I ran a poll over on my X asking you guys to either pick instant transmission or flight for me, and you guys did on a landslide. 70 something percent, 73% of you guys out of like 2,000 votes told me to pick instant transmission, so I did go with instant transmission. But guys, that's gonna wrap it up. Keep those notifications bell on, because we are about to get more leaks here in just a few hours from now, like 5 hours from now. So yeah, keep those notifications bell on, and I'll catch you guys in a few hours for some more leaks. Catch you guys then. Peace.